Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Tuesday. I'm so overwhelmed that you're all enjoying into a new week. Let's come into the prayer of the evening as we calm to be still in God. God has a name. His name is Jehovah. This encompasses our hearts as we set our sights to the glory in the heavens. So Jehovah, I've come to you today in prayer for all my brothers and sisters. Noted that I'm praying for not just myself, for all of my brothers and sisters. To set a precedent and to guide those with a better appraisal in moving into the new system. Many of us Christians today, we witness, we see, we can feel our flaws, our cracks. We know that it is right, and we know what is right and wrong for our immunity, our mental health and well-being. We know what affects us financially. Our lessons that we learned can help those suffering thrive from our past accountabilities. Take a strong hold of our accountabilities. Exactly, they were bad accountabilities. We take a firm grip, live into Jehovah's standards, and set a new accountability, set a new appraisal that will thrive you into the best direction for your mental health and your demeanour, your well-being. That will lead us to everlasting life. In my prayer book, you can find it both on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Let's read the first letter of Peter, chapter 4. This can also help you with your mental health, your well-being. Not making yourself a busybody in other people's lives. Concentrate on what you're doing rather than that of the other person. We all are fools of making the same mistake. I'm not even perfect. We're all imperfect. We're all living in an imperfect world where Eve picked the bad fruit. Obviously Adam accompanied her, carried on living together, having offsprings, and that's where we are today. All living in an imperfect world with imperfect people making many mistakes. We're like insects. However, let not one of us suffer as a murderer or thief or wrongdoer or busybody in other people's matters. It's the first letter to Peter, chapter 4, verse 15. But if anyone suffers as a Christian, let him not feel ashamed, but let him keep on glorifying God while bearing his name. For it is appointed time for the judgment to start with the house of God. Now if it starts with us, that will the outcome be for those who are not obedient to the good news of God. You shouldn't make yourself a busybody in other people's lives. It'll become a time of judgment to those who be saved. It's nice to be all working in a formal setting, isn't it? Trying to set examples for future generations. Reading John 5. John chapter 5, verses 26 to 29. John 5, 26 to 29. For just as the Father has life in himself, and he has given him authority to do the judging, because he is the Son of Man. Do not be amazed at this, for the hour is coming in which all those in the northern tombs will hear his voice and come out, those who do good things to the resurrection of life, and those who practice vile things to the resurrection of judgment. I cannot do a single thing on my own initiative. Just as I hear, I judge, and my judgment is righteous because I seek. I seek not my own will, but the one of him who sent me. So the one who is giving authority to the judging, to those who do righteousness, will give a chance to resurrection life. And those that are doing unrighteous things will give might not get the chance for the resurrection of life. To make sure you're walking down a righteous route to inspire others. Anyway, take care, one love, God bless, Jehovah's blessing to you. We're all living in an imperfect world where everyone's making imperfect mistakes. Some people living in a complete placard. It's not pleasing everybody. You can't please everyone. Sometimes people find it hard to please themselves. They have to go and seeking new adventures, new chapters of life to better your well-being. Some people moving into a new direction, making the same mistake they made before. Whatever you do, hold on to hope with prayer. Jehovah, or God, Michael the Archangel, Jesus, if you like,